Kje vidite prednost ustanovitve paritetnih socialnih skladov za gradbeno panogo in kaj si od njih lahko obetajo slovenska podjetja?
Prednost paritetnih skladov za slovenska gradbena podjetja vidimo predvsem v kontekstu ureditve slovenskega trga gradbeništva. Smatramo, da je ta trg izrazito preveč dereguliran in posledice nosimo hude. Ni samo problem upada, je problem celotnega delovanja tega trga, od najnižjih cen javnih naročnikov do slabega delovanja pravne države, kar pomeni nizko pravno varnost in poslovno varnost za poslovanje podjetij, seveda na koncu tudi za zaposlenih. In te stvari treba spraviti v neke okvire, ki bodo primerljivi z razvitimi državami. Tukaj ima Slovenija velik zaostanek, celo šli smo v smeri prevelike deregulacije in paritetni skladi so področje, kjer se socialni partnerji med sabo uskladijo in na osnovi tega potem tudi od države zahteva ureditev, ki omogoča, da pravzaprav podjetja posluje bolj varno, da so tveganja manjša, da ne more nihče izigravati pravil, ki so postavljena. In seveda na koncu se to pozna tudi za zaposlene, istočasno pa panoga postaja atraktivnejša za kvalitetnejše kadre in za dolgoročne kariere v tej panogi.
How many assets and for which purposes were paid by Paritarian Social Fund BOAK to construction companies and construction workers in 2012?
So the most important is for holidays, and this is about €500 million.
Is this Paritarian Fund mandatory in Austria?
Yes, for Austrian firms and for the foreigners too.
Why do you think that mandatory participation by both employers and employees is positive?
It's because of the security. If a firm falls to bankruptcy, this is on one point, and another point is because of the competition. So every firm has the same parts for competition.
Why is social dialogue so important in the construction sector?
Well, the construction sector is very different from other sectors because of specific working conditions, because contrary to the automobile industry, for example, in construction, it's the workers who have to move from work site to work site where the building is going to take place. So it is a very specific industry with very specific condition, and it needs to be addressed in a very specific way as well. And for these reasons, the social partners have a very important role to play because they know how the sector works and they know how to arrange things so that the right answers are given to the needs of the industry.
Is it true that at the European level, social dialogue of the construction sector is among the most advanced and can serve as a model also for other sectors?
Well, in construction, at the European level, social dialogue started a long time ago. And it has a long history, long tradition of good collaboration between employers and trade unions. And we have achieved a lot of very practical outcomes. We try to focus on very practical issues which are very useful both for workers and for companies in construction.
How would you assess the situation in Slovenia in this area?
Well, I'm not a specialist of the Slovenian situation. I know from the project that we have, in which we have participated, that things are not easy, also because the crisis does not facilitate things. But I think that especially in difficult times, it is very important that both the trade unions and the employers' representatives sit together and try to give common answers to the problems that are faced, for the benefit of the workers and the companies themselves, for the sector.
When was the Paritarian Social Fund BGBAU founded in Germany?
At the end of the 19th century, as a consequence of the situation in Europe, the French Revolution and the social problems in Germany.
Which areas of work are covered by the fund BGBAU?
All work related to construction sector, so for companies as well as for private constructors.
Is BGBAU obligatory for foreign construction companies?
No, it's only mandatory for German companies. If you start a company in Germany, it's mandatory. If you send your company from outside, you're covered by the home service, by the home system.
What, in your opinion, are the advantages of participation of foreign construction companies?
As we are the cheapest one in Europe and as well as we provide the best service, I guess it would be an advantage for everybody joining us, but we are regulated by law, so it's only possible for German companies.